Hi, I just wanted to wish the big black hole out there a very Merry Christmas, even though it's not Christmas yet. We're in the season, and I just got back to work today after Thanksgiving break. This is my first day back, and I have to say, not the greatest day back. Like, my first client's father-in-law died, and then she told me like all their family drama, which wasn't good. It wasn't very Christmassy. And then my second client was a dispatcher, and so she was telling me about this time of year how there is so much domestic violence calls and drug overdoses and suicides. And she had a really bad one this weekend. This 11-year-old kid um, called the police because his mom was getting beat up by her boyfriend. And, she just said it was very traumatizing because the kid seemed so scared. And the kid didn't even know the guy's last name. And yeah. And then one of my coworkers' cousin shot himself in front of his dad on Thanksgiving Day. And then the receptionist I work with today, she was at a funeral because a 33-year-old mother of two drank herself to death. And one of her sons was named Jameson, which is like, I don't know, really sad to me. But I feel so bad for that kid. But so yeah. But then I ended my day with a horse person. And I haven't known too many guys that are super into horses, mainly women. And I kind of feel like these would be the people that would be the most stressful to talk to when you think about the way what they've chosen for their lives, because some of these people actually their families get destroyed because this is a hobby where you don't make any money off of it, and it's like Christmas all year because of how expensive it is to take care of a horse. So I always find these people so interesting because they have this super expensive hobby, and sometimes it destroys their family because they can't give it up. It's like a crazy addiction. I don't know what they get out of it because I've been on a horse before. Well, I went on a trail ride with my daughter over the summer, and I realized that I had the grouchy horse, but I just kept feeling like these horses are not enjoying this, so I don't understand the appeal because to me the horses are just so indifferent. It doesn't feel like a bonding type experience. And then again, it's just so freaking expensive. Like, I just would think that would be something more horse people talk about sometimes, but they don't really talk about that much. I mean, they'll talk about the cost of feed and stuff like that, but they don't really ever really reflect on why am I doing this. In fact, usually they're just solely focused on, oh, it's a beautiful day, I have to go out and ride my horse. And I don't know what the competition is between English writers and Western writers. I don't, I know that there is preferences there, and I don't know, it's all the same to me. I mean, I just don't get it at all, but it is kind of nice to talk to people that are so removed from everything else and they have a real joy in their life, that animal. So I just kind of find that interesting, and I've been reflecting on that and trying to understand, but I guess it's probably why people don't really know about the horse culture people is because there's so few horse culture communities. You have to be in a pretty rural area, but yeah, it's like Christmas year round for them. I mean, it's stress wise. But they must get some sort of joy out of it, just like you do with Christmas. So, anyway, I'm just gonna try to be like a horse person for this entire season. Oh, and my sister got in a car accident today, but like a mild one, fender bender. But anyway, it's like a crazy time of year. I think it's important to think like a horse person. So, Merry Christmas.